Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So the Nets starting five. Anthony Edwards out there with Edwards. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Irving. And it's Ellis and at the power forward. Chandler is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's James. Then it's James. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Now Edwards. Outside Edwards. Lets it go. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
James against Edwards. Kicks it out to James. Over Edwards. That one a little long. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's Ellis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Vanderbilt the pass to James. He takes it in. Back to Vanderbilt. It's Edwards on the wing. On the clock. That 3 off the mark. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now Edwards. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. And Chandler sends it down.
That's what he does, Tyson Chandler. Redirecting that one.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's James. Back to Chandler. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
James against Edwards. Now the pass to Edwards. Chandler with the block. Edwards looking it over. The three-pointer is right on target.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
Edwards against James. Edwards kicks to Embiid. Over Chandler. And again, no good by New Jersey. Vanderbilt against Edwards. Kicks it out to James. Outside, James. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards got 5.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
And first timeout of the game called for New Jersey.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So New Jersey ends up going with a whole new group. Eaton the pass to Ewing. Sabonis against Ellis. Pass to Eaton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Home team foul. Drazen Petrovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
.158 left to play in the first. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Ellis. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Ellis. And again, no good by New Jersey. Petrovic with the pass to Edwards. Here's Petrovic, takes the three. Eason grabs the board. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's El-Amin. Still yet to score. Shots good by Ellis.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The drive by James. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. New Jersey trails by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Eason passes to Eaton. Here's El-Amin. Lock at 6.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And Ellis drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
James, the pass to Petrovic. They get the rebound. Burke. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Burke. Rudy Fernandez out there with James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Yabusele in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's James.
Team foul. Bronny James. First personal foul.
New Jersey trails by 5. And for New Jersey, English is out there with Ellis. Then it's Elliott. Then there's Embiid. And it's Ellis and at the point guard position. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw drops for English.
Alex English taking 2 shots.
Oh, free throws good from English. James with it. No scoring in this one. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Yabusele. Then there's Burke. Then it's James. And it's Fernandez in at the shooting guard.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And for the Nets, they've got Ellis. Embiid is out there with Ellis. Then there's English. And it's Elliott in at the 2. Ellis finds Ellis. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Fernandez to the left wing. Here's Yabusele. English covering. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on English. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yabusele taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. James checked in for James. Then for the Nets, Irving's checked in for English. Edwards comes in for Elliott. And it's Edwards in for Monte Ellis. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Edwards will bring it up for New Jersey. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Irving. Out to Edwards. No good on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Still scoreless. And there's the pass to Fernandez. 5 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Irving passes to Ellis. The Nets working the ball around now. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Left side, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards kicks to Irving. Lobs it up. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. James against Edwards. James, the pass to Fernandez. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's good.
From Jared Vanderbilt.
New Jersey trails by 7. Edwards passes to Eaton. Back to Edwards. Tipped away. And stolen by Burke. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Oh, here's Edwards. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the Nets miss again. Edwards gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Vanderbilt. A second chance effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Eason against Edwards. Eason passes to Elamine. Trying to get something going. Misses the layup. Out to the right wing. Outside, James. Here's Burke. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mark Eaton, 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. New Jersey making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Burke hits them both. 1:20 left in the second quarter. Edwards looking it over. Burke grabs the miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Edwards can't hit.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Pass to Ellis. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
James gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
And here is Vanderbilt. No good there. And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got Burke. James is out there with James. Then it's Chandler. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. That's tipped. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Now here's Edwards. Nothing on the board. There's it. Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And so here's the home team. It's Edwards on the wing. Great D that time from Irving.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half. And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. James dishes to James. Kicks it out to James. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Burke, and here's Edwards, covered by Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Inside, here's Burke. Feeds it to Irving, and Dr. James slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Now here's Burke. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebounded by the Nets.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Up top, Embiid. He's guarded by Chandler. Now Irving. It's hauled in by Edwards. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Here's Burke. Nails the baby hook. Burke's got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. James against Ellis.
2 minutes.
Elliott kicks to Ellis. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Sabonis grabs the board. James against Irving. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Ellis. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
LaFonso Ellis. First personal foul. First team
He's
foul.
gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your home team, Gershon Yabusele. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Yabusele. English, he's checked in for Irving. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:09 left in the third quarter. English outside to the paint. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And what you love about Ellis,
First
the
team
all-around game, can score, rebound, block shots, and he does it all with a flair.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ellis. Ewing's checked in for the Nets. So he gets them both. And 1:01 left in the third. Vanderbilt the pass to Fernandez. Abu Saleh kicks to Vanderbilt. Now here's James. He's guarded by Ellis. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Nets. Down low. Ellis the pass to Elliott. And the Nets miss again, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Ellis down low. James defending. Ellis, that's good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
From deep, James hits it from three-point range. James has got 5.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort got burned on that one.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
New Jersey.
Up by 16.
24.
We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And New Jersey, looking who they've got. We've got Ellis. Tari Easton is out there with English. Then there's Edwards. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. English. And that one is good.
Alex English.
English has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nets.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
James in the post. Edwards there. Ellis the pass to Easton. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And Chandler sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. Passes it to Easton. Ellis surveying the D. Another shot. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's James. That shot misses. Great D that time from Edwards. Poked away. Here's Ellis. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Arvidas Sabonis. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. New Jersey making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And Sabonis drops them both. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go and get back on track.
James against Edwards. Outside Edwards. And that one goes long. Edwards gone 3 of 9 shooting. Petrovic with the pass to Chandler. Here's Petrovic. Here is Fernandez. That one goes in. Now here's Edwards. There's the pass to Edwards. Edwards inside. They get it back. Here's Embiid. Got a piece of it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And Chandler's so good at using his height to see over the top of the defense to deliver.
Fernandez has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Pass to Embiid from deep three-point land. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James, the pass to Petrovic. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Fernandez has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Here's Petrovic. And that one hits back iron. And so Edwards will bring it up for New Jersey. The 3 ball. No good that time. Chandler dishes to James. Pass to Chandler. Yes, that goes in.
No matter how polished Chandler is close to the rim, that's where he's going to take most of his field goal attempts, but down deep in the paint and looking to score.
Edwards against James. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Pass to Fernandez. On the wing, Chandler. Here is Fernandez. English covering. James looking around. 5 on the clock. Here's Fernandez. New Jersey with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to James. The pass to Petrovic. Tries again. Pass to Sabonis. James outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.